Hey there, thank you for joining me. This is BugPowderDust, and I'm really pleased to announce that Rimworld Alpha 8 has been released this morning. I am so chuffed. I was hoping it'd be out for Christmas. And Tynan, the main developer of Rimworld, has given us all an early Christmas present, so thank you for that. In this video I'm just going to basically start a new colony and just give you a quick overview of what the new features are. He has released a video, so you might want to check that out. I'll put a link in the video description. But basically, the big change here is temperature. I think the tagline title for this release is called "Winter is Coming," and basically what that means is there's a new temperature system now, both indoors and outdoors. Characters can get hypothermia, frostbite, heat stroke, or burns from being in extreme temperature areas. So that's really cool, and in line with that, he's also introduced the two new biomes. One is tundra, and the other one is, I think it's Boreal Forest. I can't remember exactly what it's called. The name, yeah, Boreal Forest. Boreal Forest is kind of, it's a kind of nice forest area that is half decent in the summer and really quite cold in the winter. So you have kind of the best of both worlds. And tundra is basically like a frigid, very cold landscape. You can get down to -50 outside. As soon as the colonists land, they're seriously in trouble, and they need to get some heat up and running very quickly. So that is going to be hard mode, by the sound of it. You've also added the ability to heat buildings and cool buildings, but we'll go into that bit more detail in the game itself. Food actually goes off now, which is something that I always was kind of hoping would never come, because it makes life very much easier if you can just leave food outside. And it just just sits there and never goes off. But hey, it's a little bit more realistic now. He's also added the ability to sculpt pretty much everything in the game, and we're talking like melee weapons as well now, is what I meant by everything in the game. Obviously not everything in the game, but certainly melee weapons, so you don't just pick them up anymore, you can actually create them yourself. I mean, obviously they have a quality. Some are going to be good if you're a good crafter, and others are going to be lousy, and I think their damage gets changed as a result of that. You can also craft new apparel, so parkas to keep out the cold, etc., which would be quite cool. There's new animals as well, elk and hare, some new plants. I don't claim to understand what all of the plants are. There's something called a Zerigium, something like that anyway, but I've got no idea what that is, but we'll find out. He's also introduced a new power plant, a wind turbine, which is kind of logical considering we had solar panels, so looking forward to using those. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of the highlights. Oh yeah, sorry, keyboard hotkeys, really important feature. That's very, very welcome. And there's some new music as well, which is always awesome, because the music so far has been superb, so I'm glad there's a few more tracks by composer Alistair Lindsay. So I think less of me chatting here at the title screen, let's just get on with it. Let's get a quick look at the options. So you've got the option to change the temperature to one that suits you. I'm very happy with Celsius. You've got your keyboard configuration, so you can see all the new shortcuts in here, which is actually really cool. Now, please bear in mind that I've not run this game yet at all, so I'm coming into this completely fresh. It's one of those unboxing videos. I have not played this Alpha 8 as of yet, so what I've done is I've fired it up and I've created a world because I just wanted to have a quick look at the biomes and stuff. So what I've done is I've done that. I'm going to create a new colony. I'm going to choose Cassandra Classic on challenge, just because that's what I always play on. So I just created this colony, a world earlier called Regulus, but I've not actually gone into the game. So Regulus, as you can see, has lots of stuff going on here in terms of the new biomes we have up here. We have, let's click on it. We have tundra, and then as you move down, we've got Boreal Forest. So I want to play on Boreal Forest. I think having the best of both worlds is pretty good. On the left, you can see the average temperatures. So the average temperature here is minus 0.9. As you go further down, it gets warmer back towards the centre and the equator. So I don't want to make it too hard for myself, because it's going to be my first playthrough. So let's say average temperature in January here is -23, and in July it's 19, and it grows from May to August. Maybe we can stretch that out a little bit more. No, May to August is okay. -17 to 24, 21.4. We've got a little bit of rock. We've got sandstone, marble and granite. Not particularly useful in terms of sandstone and marble. Is that pretty much what we can get from here? Marble and slate. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well look, let's just go for this. Don't want to spend too much time fanning about here. growing period May to August. That gives me a few months to grow food and then store it. So we're going to select the site. Perfect. Now, in terms of characters, I actually find I don't like going with what they give us and just go with it, because it really makes such a huge difference if you get people who can't really do anything, like this guy. He can't do dumb labour or skilled labour. Well, what's he going to be good at exactly? So we need people who can chip in, because having 1/3 of your available workforce who can't do anything is actually quite difficult. So let's just randomise and just get somebody who's just kind of half good at everything but not really amazing at anything at all. Incapable of none. There we go. Perfect. So they can do a bit of everything. They're quite good at. They would be very keen to learn mining and shooting. So that's a perfect. Cast done. Female human colonist. That will do. Incapable of scary. What does that mean exactly? That means that they can't get scared, I think. Oh no, they can't do anything that means it's scary. Hang on, frightened child. So they can't firefight. Okay. I'm kind of happy with that. I'll go with that. So but that's about it. Oh, depressive. Hang on. No. That's going to be quite difficult to deal with. Let's just keep flicking through. Incapable of none. Abrasive. And a pessimist. Oh, no. Let's just steadfast. There we go. This is kind of very average. Harder to break. Who's this? Robin Decker. Good name. That's Harrison Ford's character name in Blade Runner. Yes. Okay, moving on. Incapable of none. Prostaphobe. That's for body parts. And everything else is pretty cool. Happy with that. Right, now, I'm going to press start, but if I do that while Fraps is running, the game crashes. So I'm just going to stop Fraps and I'll restart it when the next screen is loaded. Okay, here we go. Let's, here are our lucky escapees. So let's just pause it and have a quick look around what we've got here. We've got some muffalo, and we've got some rocks and stuff, which is great. And we've got a couple of these new things here. Now these are ancient crypto sleep caskets. Now, only from watching the video do I know what these are. These can contain either friendly humans or unfriendly humans, and I'm assuming it's humans. I mean, it's not going to be anything else I would have thought. But so these can be approached and opened up, and then we'll see what happens. Tynan didn't show us in the video what happens when he opens them, as it'd be a bit of a spoiler probably. So, oh, there's loads up here as well. Wow, okay, this is going to be fun. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we actually have some building seeds to be going on with, which is pretty cool. The temperatures are very moderate, 6 degrees up here to have started in May. You can actually choose when you arrive, which is quite a nice feature, I think, just to kind of change the difficulty level. So what we'll do, first of all, is we're going to give these guys, let's just take a look at their characters. Shooting 3, shooting 3, shooting 3. But you learn shooting quite nicely, so we're going to give you the gun. I can spot the gun. Where is the gun? Pistol. There should be a Lee Enfield here, unless that's been changed as well, and they don't start with the Lee Enfield off the bat. I have noticed there is actually 2 knives on the floor. So, okay, let's give you the pistol. Oops, you can equip the pistol, you can equip the knife, and we'll give you, there's another knife I saw lying around somewhere. Never mind, I can wait. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to claim this building, because that's actually pretty useful, and it's complete, and it's nice. So I think what we need to do is we need to, it's been a while since I've actually played Rimworld, since the last video pretty much. So you have to bear with me while I just reorientate myself. I think it's orders, and you can claim, that's it. So we claim that structure, and then we can now put in a door. So if you just put in some wood, a wooden door. I'm going to start using these, it's got to be a wooden door. I'm going to start using these shortcuts soon. In the meantime, let me just let's just make sure all these can be used. This is it, silver. Oh, cool. I'm going to get a stockpile up, I think, as well. Stockpile here is probably a good idea. Where's stockpile? I can't remember the zones, that's right. And it's a normal stockpile. Just set a stockpile up here for now. Easy for them to move stuff to. And it's been a huge while since I played this, as I said, so I need to kind of remember what I need to do. So basically power beds that kind of thing. 2 degrees. I'm thinking it would probably be good to get a fire up in terms of just keeping them warm. Stick in the middle of the room, and let's get a sleeping spot just for now. All very cosy in the corner here. Okay. Right, build a room. Well, I've done that, and need a growing zone. Okay, so let's get up the zone, growing zone, and what's the ground here like? It's all, oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place. Bush. 84% growth, 98% growth. And it's highly variable here. Is there a better spot than others? Kind of. Right, let's do it up here anyway. Growing zone. I'll get growing zone up and running here. There we go. Okay, so the fire's up, and if you choose the fire, this red outline shows the area that the fire is actually heating. So you'll see now on the inside bottom right hand corner indoors it's now 27 degrees, which is pretty cool. Okay, now let me think what I need to do next. I'm going to claim this area as well. There's no reason why we can't join up this area. Orders and claim. I'm going to claim this, and we're going to probably build. We're going to extend this downwards just to extend the amount of space we have. Wooden wall. Great. And we want to make that a is it a roof zone? Oh no, okay, that's fine, because it puts the roof in by default. I remember now. Okay, that's that. Now, next we need to do is get a food source up. So we've got some of this food for now. What's this? Wow, I feel so rusty at this game. Right, food source and power. So what we're going to do, let's look quickly at the new wind turbines. We need steel, large clear space in front and behind for optimal flow. Okay, fine. So we have some steel. Some steel has been dropped. You've got about 109 units, and that's there's more up here as well by the looks of it. Okay, let's build a quick wind turbine. Oh, so it's actually laid out how much space it needs. So maybe let's build one here. It's probably cool, and I'm guessing you need to lay some ducting. That's fine. Okay, so we've got some planting going on. We need to. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any other weapons apart from that one pistol and the 2 knives. Let me just take a look at this. So everything is going to be brought here. Chunks, don't care about, and corpses at this point I don't actually know. We'll take the animal corpses. Yeah, humanoid corpses, don't care about those particularly at the moment. Normal priority. Okay, great. Now, next thing's next. We've run out of wood by the looks of it, so what we're going to do is get them to chop down some wood so we can complete this building, get it inside. Chop wood, and let's get some of that cut down. It'll be good to clear this area out completely. So we've got lots of silver, decent amount of wood, medical, we're okay for food for now. That's good. Decoration, still plant pot. So the heater's new as well. Electrical device that converts electricity into heat. It can automatically turn itself on or off to reach a specific target temperature. That's pretty cool. I like that. So we've got a nice warm area here for now. We need to do as much growing as we can in this time. And what I'd like to do is basically clear this area, chop wood, of trees and stuff, so we can plant as much as possible. Okay. So the guys are sleeping on the floor at the moment, which is less than optimal, but that's okay for now. We're going to go with, oh yeah, butcher table, tailor's workbench, smithing bench, weapons and tools production, sculptors. So this is all some of the new, some of the new good stuff here. Loving it. Okay. Well, let's get the basics up, and then we'll get some of this in. I think what Tynan's done is he's basically not given us the rifle, because I guess the idea is we can craft our own. So we've got a pistol, a couple of knives, which I can't actually see at the moment, but that's okay. And what's this here? Oh, there's the Enfield. It is hidden. Okay, fine. I'll take it all back. It's just hidden. Let's chop that tree down so I don't forget. Let's go to there and chop wood. Let's get rid of that one, that one, that one, so it's nice and clear. Yeah, okay, that can't be chopped yet. Okay, fine. Now, is this inside? Is this inside? Outdoors? No, it doesn't say. Oh, yes it does. Grass. Constructed roof. There's no roof on this. Is that because there's no door here? That's probably why. Okay, structure, wooden door. Stick a door in there, and a door in there as well. Okay, we've got our own nice little area here. So tomorrow what we're going to do, we're going to get one of the guys to go and do some hunting, and then we're going to get a kitchen up in here, and get some bits and pieces prepared. So let's speed things up. Get our guys to wake up. Chop chop! So far, looking really nice. Let's just go there. Okay, now, so we got Dustin, he's got the pistol, and he's one of the best guys with shooting, isn't he? Yeah. Alright, Dustin, so what we're going to get Dustin to do is pick up that Leonfield. Quick Leonfield. No, that's Cass. Sorry, Cass. No, I don't want you to do that. How do you stop? Doesn't matter, let's do it the hard way. Quick knife. And then Dustin can pick up the Leonfield. And then Robin can pick up the gun when he's finished doing that. Alright. So, these guys are chopping wood for now. Dustin, what I prefer Dustin to do is actually go hunting, so we've got some meat. Where are we? It's all coming back to me now. Hunt. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Oh. Okay. Where's more animals? Animals? Not much going on. Oh, does this drag not work anymore? Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. There's some animals up here. Cool. Oh, it does work. Okay, fine. Right, so Cass appears to have been injured. Where are you? Health. Left arm, squirrel. Wow, really? Okay. Well, before Cass goes off, let's get her healed up, I think. Need to get some beds in. I'll tell you what, we'll leave Kath and... oh, she's hunting with a knife, that's why. Okay. What we need to do, let's get these priorities sorted out. Who is good at what here? Who's good at... okay, hang on, let's do this properly. Character. Who's good at hunting? So we've got a 3. Now, I used to remember how you could cycle through the people's skills when you had them on the screen, but I can't remember what that key is now. That's a bit of a bummer. Character, here we go. So she's got hunting of 3. Hunting with, shooting 3, sorry. Shooting 3. Shooting 3, okay. What I don't want to do is go hunting with that. So, Cass, I'll prefer not to go hunting at the moment. Where are you? She's the only one. I'll prefer... is it Dustin down here? Yeah, it's Dustin. Okay, I prefer Dustin to go hunting as a priority. And these two to not hunt. That would be very acceptable. Right, wind turbine. Blocks by birch tree. Oh, I see. So these are actually blocking its flow. Ah, okay. That's a new thing. Good. Let's get rid of that and that and that. Okay. Let's just. Is it cut plants to get rid of that? Then? Yeah. And that one as well. Brilliant. Right. So Dustin's going. Oops. Didn't want to do that. How do I cancel this? I've forgotten how to cancel it. Remove plans. There we go. That's. No. Oh, that's plans, not. Harvest. Cancel. There we go. Brilliant. Right, so Dustin's hunting. Really tempted to open up one of these things straight away, but do you know what? It's probably not a good idea, not at this early stage. Okay, so we've got some planting going on. What we need to do is not get some of these people planting because it's not that much of a priority, he says. Famous last words. Growing, isn't it? Right, let's just have her growing. Robin, what are your skills? Growing is 6. It's Cass's skills 7. They're both really good at growing, aren't they? Never mind. Robin, that's fine. We can make that a lower priority, but we'd really rather you get on with other stuff. Right, plant cutting. Everyone can do... I'm happy for everyone to do everything for now, but I'm going to set the priorities a bit differently. Right, what we need to do is get some beds up, and we also need to get cooking up as well. That's right. So let's just leave that playing. Right, we need to get production. Butcher table definitely needs to be up. And we need a cook stove. That needs to be up as well. And to run the cook stove, we need to get the power conduit running from the windmill, which is under power, and power conduit. And because this is a stone building, we could just replace, I'm tempted to, eventually I want to turn that into power conduit and run it through there, but for now, let's just, so what we're going to do is switch these around. So let's cancel that, and we're going to put in the cook stove there instead, and we're going to put in the butcher's table just next to it. There we go. So the cook stove will have power now because it's coming from the windmill, 150 watts, which is quite respectable. And what we do need is get some beds in. Let's get some beds up. Oh, there's a dead elk. Spawns in 4.9 days. Okay, so we need that butchered basically. We need that butchered quite quickly. Right, where are we? So we're going to go for furniture, I'm going to go for wooden bed, and let's get some beds up. Top to toe. There's the other gun. No. Where's everyone gone? Oh, there you go. There's Cass. Where's the third person? How'd you cycle through people again? I've completely forgotten. I've checked the keyboards. Dustin, what are you doing? You're hunting elk. Okay. Schmack. So he's got the Lee Enfield. Cass has got the knife. Okay, we'd rather give Cass the pistol, then she can go to sleep. And Robin isn't armed with anything, but we'll give him the knife when he wakes up. Okay. So I'm guessing leaving stuff outside kind of, at least in the winter, would not cause them to go off quite as quickly. I'm guessing that's how it works, but I don't know entirely. Is he coming back? Dustin. Dustin seems to not ever need sleep. I'm pretty sure you're probably... No, not tired or anything. It was cracking on. Okay, fine. Super Hunter. Let's just speed things up. So... It says it's blocked by the birch tree, but it's still generating electricity. I'm guessing it's not that much of a big deal, really. Robin, you better get a knife, just because I need to give you something. Now, one of you two, you're actually injured, aren't you? No, I'm bruised. Okay, we need to turn your spot into... I was about to say into like a health, medical even. Pick your words properly. Steel equipment rack. Is that new? You actually do it from here, don't you? It says medical. There we go. It's all coming back. Yeah, because this said it's spawned in 5.9 days. You can see that it says it's refrigerated now, which means it's been outside and it's been cold, so it's gone below a certain threshold, which means they now keep for much longer, which is really cool. I'm really glad about that. That's quite neat. But we do need... Can you stop planting and get on with some building? That would be rather good. So Robin, I'm going to switch Robin now onto constructing. I think it's a priority. Stop you doing that. Okay. So he's now making power conduit. That's fine. Cass meantime is healing. Dustin still hunting. Really tempted to see what's in these things. Okay. So he's getting all the power conduit so we can power up the cooker, butcher's table. What else do we need here? Tailor's workbench. I'm thinking we are going to need clothes. Sculptor's bench can wait. Smithing bench, tailor's workbench. Let's get that set up, and smithing bench. Yeah, okay. We're going to put stockpiles in here, I think, for these items. Have I claimed that? Let's make sure I've claimed this. I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay. So what we're also going to do is just finish that off now with some wood. No, that's exactly not what I want to do. idiot. Some wooden walls would be preferable. Okay, let's cancel. I'm too used to being playing Prison Architect, it's just right-clicking and it cancels, which really isn't the case here. Okay, good. Now, is this considered indoors now? Constructed roof, it is, excellent. So what we're going to do is get down some flooring, which I can't remember where that is. Floors, obviously. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Let's stick some floor down there. So that's... we'll get rid of that. Oops. Fat fingers. And that will get rid of the trees in here as well. That's what I meant to say. Now, as the sun comes out, it says not refrigerated, so they are going to spoil. So what we need to do is build a kind of refrigeration area as well, which I'm probably going to do in here actually. It probably wouldn't hurt. And with the refrigeration unit, in case you haven't seen it on the video, you can build one of these coolers, and what the cooler does is with the arrow it's pointing at, so blue means it's going to, everything on this side is going to be cold, and everything this side is going to be warmer because it's of its exhaust gas. So what would be perfect is to put it in here, cold, make cold this area, and make hot this area. So that kind of makes sense to me. Cass isn't being healed, so let's do that. Can we just heal, and then you can go back to sleep? That'd be cool. So what you used to have to do previously with the research bench was research the table to make clothes with. But that's actually comes as pre-research now, because you obviously might have to make maybe parkas or something off the bat, make them really quickly. So that's now missing from here. Geothermal power is obviously going to be a priority still. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, you didn't have to research that before. Or did you? Honestly can't remember. I didn't think you did, but I could be wrong. Interesting. I'm pretty sure geothermal was yours off the bat. I could be wrong, but if that was the case, then obviously you've now got this off the bat, which makes more sense, I guess. In realism terms, you're able to build a wind turbine maybe a little bit easier than geothermal. Well, I don't know. I've never crash landed on a planet before. One of those things on my bucket list. Right, so got beds up. One bed up, which is great. And we're going to get rid of one of these. How do I do that? I can't remember. Furniture, deconstruct, there we go. Easy. Going a little bit slowly here, but we are getting some food in. What I think we need to do is get dust in on constructing as well. Let's just go with what we've got there. So I guess he's finished hunting. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Right. So off to a kind of a decent start here. Yeah, need defences. Just turn my phone to silent. Sorry about that. Need defences, colonists, beds, meal source, yeah, cook stove. Well, I'm trying to build a cook stove, but they just don't seem to be doing it. Come on. A group are visiting the colony. That's not something. So cast you no. Do you know what? Let's stop hunting now. I think we need these guys to be building. We've got enough to go with for now. So let's cancel this. Yeah. Feel a little bit edgy about Cass being there. I'll tell you what. Let's Cass. Let's take Cass off hunting completely. Could really do with you getting back here and building. We need this cooker up. What have we got here? Microbiologist is visiting. Yeah, that's fine. Well. Okay, so we're starting to build these benches now. We need to get this food up and running. Let me just get rid of the sleep area here. Where are we? Deconstruct. There we go. I'm going to stick in a bed while we're here. Wooden bed. Butcher table. Brilliant. Now, on the butcher table we need to set the bill. Let's start butchering these creatures. Infinity. And take to best stockpile. Yeah, we're going to do that for now. We're not butchering human corpses at the moment because that's just weird. At least for now it's weird. Okay, start butchering, that's great. Now what I'm going to do in here is put a stockpile in. This does have a roof, and it's indoors and it's warm. So it's better outside for now. How much steel do I have? Probably none at all. Okay, that's cool. Compacted steel. Could set some mining up here so we can get a refrigeration unit. Although outdoors is probably okay for now, I think. Yeah, let's go with outdoors. It seems to be doing a job here. What I have forgotten to do completely was lights. Lights would be good. Lights would be really, really nice. And what I need to do is basically change this wall as well. So let's change that into a wooden conduit wall, so we can get some light. So it feeds the door, then the door can feed some of the lights that we're going to put in here. And then we're going to run, probably turn that into... Oh, so you have to deconstruct that first, do we? Yeah, that's the problem with using these pre-constructed buildings. I'll tell you what, for now, let's just run the power running around the outside of the building. And then we'll just make that a conduit wall. Now, do I have to deconstruct it before adding a wooden conduit wall there? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Let's just do that then. So we've got the meat butchered. That's going to spoil. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put a stockpile in here, actually outside, because this is just going on the floor. It'd be better for... Oh, it's refrigerated in here, so if it's under maybe... Hang on. This class is outdoors. No, it's not. Weird. In here it says it's a constructed roof on the bottom left hand corner. But over here it says it's outdoors. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it's saying outdoors is 9 degrees centigrade. Is that what it means? I think... No, it doesn't. Indoors is 11. Indoors 11. Outdoors 9. Weird. Yeah, here it says constructed roof. Okay. Now, what's needed here? Steel. And we're out of steel completely, and that's why these aren't being completed. Okay. So I'm guessing compacted steel is what needs to be... What the hell happened here? Oh. Okay. Damn. What happened to Jono the biologist? Shame you can't rewind this. It's the same thing with Prison Architect. You can't rewind just to go back and see what happened, because that's quite curious. Okay, I'm going to get some mining done, mining set up here, and then we're going to end the video there, because I think we've gone slightly over time, so let me just do that. I can't remember how you mine. Where's... Oh, there it is. Right. So let's just get some mining sorted out here. And before I forget, we're going to... where's mining? Let's just quickly see who is any good at mining. Where are we? Character. Mining 5. Cass is mining 5. Where's the other one? Dustin is mining 1. Alright, well, seeing as Cass is busy chopping, Robin is going to be the one who's going to do some mining now. Robin, do that as priority. So now Robin's going to go and do some mining. No, he's eating. Okay, we're just going to get some mining done, get some steel, finish these bits and pieces, otherwise they're going to be starting to eat raw meals, which is not good for them at all. So there we go, we got our colony up and running. Hope you enjoyed that. Things are certainly going to hot up, I think. I really want to open up one of these containers, just to see what happens, because it could be a little bit of fun. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like or leave a comment, and catch me next time for episode 2, where we're going to start expanding the colony. So I will catch you next time. Take care.